Kia ora and welcome to Craft Artosaurus. My name's Paula. Today is Monday, so it's Eek Susanna Day. And because it's the 1st of December, happy Advent everyone, it means that we have a new stitch along. And it's arrived in the post a while ago. And it's a Wren. I haven't opened anything up. I just pulled this out today and I undid the side because that seems to be the hardest thing with me with all of these lovely stitcheries. So let me just pull, I'm going to actually pull everything out and have a good look. Last time I didn't do that. I just saw the picture and away I went. So I need to think about things a bit more, I'm feeling. I don't know. Oh, it's a little Wren and it's so cute. This is from her new printer. So she's gone to a different place. And he's so cute. I actually don't know what a fairy Wren looks like. So I guess it's blue because we've got lots of blue bits and pieces here. That's very much like a wing, but I don't know. Oh, look, and there's this as well. That could be the body or the back of the wing, or I don't know. I quite like the thought of using. Look at that. So pretty. Oh, I want to use those on the bird. So pretty. Oh, we've also got a piece of brown, which could be nice down here. Oh, look, I'm already doing it. We've got a lovely multicolored blue. So I take it a fairy Wren must be blue. So we've got 2 lots of multicolored blue. Oh, and some lovely doilies. And lots and lots and lots of cool, lovely fabric again. Look at that. Oh, that is just a gorgeous piece of material. Oh, it's got a little sun on it. Oh, crumbs. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, gosh. How can I? It's so pretty. That is just beautiful. This is a stunning, I don't know if it's coming. I just love that. It's a stunning piece. Oh, I just want to add a little bit of yellow to it and put some yellow in here, and some browns and some oranges, a little bit of green, and leave the rest. Oh, it is stunning. Right, well, obviously I'm in love with this piece of fabric. And I guess I meant to cut it up, and I don't want to cut this piece up. I want to add that somehow. I want to add the whole thing to my tablecloth and just do a little bit of stitching into it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stitch into this piece and not worry about it too much, and place the whole thing on as well, because it's just a lovely piece and I just love it. I don't even think that's the right way around. Look, is that, oh, that's the right way around. Oh, see, oh, it is gorgeous. Well, on this side it doesn't need stitching, but on this side I love the back side more, so I can do some stitching into it, whereas this side I don't think needs anything. Right, well, the fairy Wren, what am I going to do? I would really like to use these 2 pieces on the fairy Wren. Oh, they're so pretty. I guess they are very pretty, and then it wouldn't be a fairy Wren anymore. Look, I can have a fairy Wren And then I'm going to do another bird behind it. So it's got a little baby wren. And look, there's its little beak, its eyes already done. I can just do some little feet, and then I can put a little tail on. I'm going to do that. Yes, I am. I'm going to do that. It's just too cute not to use as a bird. You just see how bird-like it is. It's just so gorgeous. Yeah, I love it. So that's going to be a bird pins. They're down the other end, of course. Oh, hang on, my container case. I'm putting these two together and I'm going to make a little bird out of it, and I'll be placing that on here. I'm actually going to go and press pause because I don't know what a fairy wren looks like. So it's hard for me to paint her up in any way when I don't know what she looks like. And it's obviously a she, because look, there's its little baby. I'm just making it hard on myself, aren't I? No, I like the thought of a little baby just kind of sitting there, perched there gently. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Such a beautiful two pieces. Oh, we have been spoiled. Oh, happy Christmas, everyone. I guess I will use this for the bark down here. And then just colour bits and pieces in. I'm not sure. See, I love that piece just as it is. We'll see how we go. But I'm off. Okay, I've looked up a fairy wren and I have a photo in front of me on my iPad. Let's see if I can show it to you. There you go. Isn't it beautiful? A very blue bird. I'm not really sure. Oh gosh, sorry, my hearing aid just clicked then. I've got 3 different sizes of a flat brush. So I've got, I think this is number 2. That's number 3, isn't it? Number 3. Yes, a number 3 and a number 10. So I've got 3 different brushes, and of course I've got my Inktense beside me. I'm just going to have a go at painting the little wren up. So I think what we want to use first, well, we'll try the number 2 brush. I'm not quite sure. No, that's the wrong colour. I think it's that one. With maybe a little bit of white. Yep, that's the colour I'm looking for. So this is the colour here that goes under the little eye. And I know my bird's in a different position and that sort of thing, but you know, them's the breaks, and I'm just going to colour this little wren in. I've never actually seen a fairy wren, so I'm intrigued by it. Yeah, I just think it's rather sweet. So I'm trying not to use, this brush is terrible. Oh, I don't think I've ever used this brush before. Oh no, this is my one I used to use for gouache. So I lie, I have used it before. But I'm not liking it. But that's okay. I'm getting the effect I'm wanting from it. Just a little bit of a highlight colour here and there, it seems to be. And through here, hopefully I can get just a little touch of it underneath the darker colour, which I'll be going to shortly. I'm putting all my lights in first because watercolourists, this is what we do. We kind of, yeah, I usually do dark and work back, but I want my lights in. I'm just a bit worried about how this paint is going to spread when it hits the fabric. And as you can see, it already has spread quite a bit. I've got it in my lovely square hoop, which my husband got me one birthday. I love this hoop. From there, I'm going to go to my number 3. I'm hoping this one's got a little bit. Now I'm doing the main colour, which seems to be this lovely, oh, it's a gorgeous blue. I don't know how else to say it. I think that's the wrong colour. But if I mix, let's see if I can navy blue in with the, oh, what's it called? I can't actually see it. My glasses must be. Ultramarine blue. I'm getting the colour that I'm wanting, kind of. So I think I'm going to put in a little bit of the purple in there. That's a little bit better. I wish I have my cloth here. Yes, it's multicoloured. No, that's too. Needs white, I feel. Slowly getting there just a little bit. Let me try this blue. Well, yes, that's it. Yep, that's kind of the blue I can see. I'll try it now on my bird. Once I put it down there, because it's intense, it's locked in. So ergo my whole, I don't know if this is going to work, whole philosophy here. Now I want little lines coming through, so I'm just flicking my brush a little bit and going very slowly, very, very slowly. So I want that feathery look of a bird. It is definitely the right colour for what I'm seeing, and I can see a darker colour as well, so I will get there with that in just a bit, but at the moment I'm wanting this colour down next, and I've made quite a nice little pile of it, so you know I can be a bit generous with it, I guess, is what I'm thinking. And also anything I get wrong I can fix up when I go to do a little bit of I guess I'm thinking when I go do some stitching with Susanna's bits and pieces, I'm still thinking it's not quite bright enough, is it? It's still a bit dull. The other one's got a lovely, it's got a lovely sheen to it. This is still a bit dull. And also, I think that lighter colour I use, so what I might do is just carry on doing this and doing some kind of feathery looks to it. And then I might put quite a bit of white in with this, and I will add some lighter parts. Hopefully I can do that, because the white in the Inktense paints, that took a while to say, didn't it? That's actually more gouache-like, so it will go over what I'm already painting here. So I already knew that when I started. So yeah, I think that might be the better idea. So that's what I'm going to do. Just slowly paint up this lovely Wren, a lovely blue. I'm going to go in and I'm going to add detail with the white, and I might even put another layer on top of this, because I'm not quite happy with the colouring. It's not quite bright blue enough. So see if I can get it really blue. See how that looks. Slightly better, but not quite where I want it. Quite a bit of this. That might be the bunny I'm looking for. Could be too. Oh, that's more kind of darker than I want, but that's okay. It's still giving it a little bit. I'm looking up at the picture all the time and just slowly going through and adding bits and pieces here and there, as you do when you paint. I've never seen a fairy wren, so I found this really, really interesting. So it was a lovely prompt from Susanna. But then again, I've loved all of her prompts. Cleaning my brush off. I really want that to be. Just just want a little bit of kind of whiteness happening here. Oh, that's a bit better. I'm still not right colour-wise, and I can see that it's starting to bug me a little. I guess normally I would practice and practice, but and get my colour right, but I'm not going to be able to do that. It's a quick picture, and I just need to get over myself a bit. Just need it a little bit darker. Just trying to make another Paula colour. Toying with the notion of adding a little bit of purple to it, to tell you the truth. Oh no, that's starting. Oops, I've lost my picture on the screen. There we go. It's starting to look a little bit more like it. I guess because, you know, I shouldn't be working so hard at it. This is all I'm doing this week, is just painting in this lovely bird. Having myself a blast, actually. So, yeah. I think what I will do is I'm just going to get the white on my brush, and I think I've got enough, because I haven't cleaned my brush off properly. I should have enough that it's going to be lovely and light. Oh, there we go, that's a bit better. I'm trying to give myself a bit of definition without too much. Now the ink tints white is actually rather fantastic if you're doing a painting and you want to add a little bit of white. You've gone a little crazy on it. So yep, even in my little sketch kind of plein air painting pack, I have a white of ink tints just in case. It's not recommended for watercolorists, you know, you're not meant to. But I'm not a traditional watercolorist, so I'm saying you use what you can, and you get the effect you want that way. And this lovely white really does give you that effect. And also these are inks, they're not watercolors, so we must remember that when we use them. They're an ink that's been ground down. That's why they stain so beautifully. And as it dries, the colours will change slightly too. So at the moment they're wet, so I think they become duller, don't they? I think that's what happens. And yeah, so this is going to be one of the lighter fairy wrens. And I don't know, now I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just getting it to a stage where I'm happy with the fairy wren. I'm not really looking at the picture anymore. I'm now focusing on what I've painted and just going for it. And I do love using ink tints on fabrics. It's a new passion of mine. So yeah, I'm still new at it. I'm still learning, and that is fine for me. Now it looks almost like a I'm thinking a blacky kind of blue, kind of a very dark navy blue that is happening around the eyes. So I'm just going to go in with what I've made up as a navy blue. And that comes down around here. So I'm just mixing as I'm going, having a little bit of fun. Really, I think that's all Susanna wants us to do, is just have a little bit of fun and trial things out. And I am thoroughly enjoying the stitchings that we're doing with her. Now, on another, she's got a big sale on at the moment in the store. I know the want monster has kicked in, and it's Christmas time. So of course the beautiful things in her store, oh gorgeous. So if you want a nice bargain, pop along, see Susanna there at Vintage Blend Studios. I'm going to leave a link to her channel anyway, because as you can already guess, I'm talking about her all day today, you know. I'm just colouring in the legs. I think they were black, kind of that dark colour. So I'm just going with that. And see, to me, this tail needs a little bit of definition in it. Just a little bit here and there. Coming up to the lighter colour. I'm just putting the darker colour there, cleaning off my brush. And I'm now picking up the other blue. And I just want to put that here, bringing it down gently, kind of dabbing the fabric with it almost, you can see. Not really painting as such, it's more a dabbing motion. And I'm just going to carry on doing that until I am happy with this little wren. And in fact, I'm rather ecstatic with the little wren. I think it looks beautiful. I most probably should have taken a picture of it before I started. I did this last time, didn't I? I didn't take a picture when I painted it, and I wanted to see the lines and everything. But I think they're still there a little bit. Such a lovely wren. Who knew? It must be an Australian bird. I guess it could be here up north, you know, but I am into birds, and I usually look at the New Zealand birds and that sort of thing. I really am into birds quite a bit. I love adding them to my paintings and putting bits and pieces here and there of them. I'm just cleaning off my brush a bit and going in with some white. I feel I want down in here. I keep on changing my mind, but each time I see it I go, no, I really want that to be a bit white. I am tempted to also paint out the little log that the wren is standing on, so I think I'm going to do that too. Gosh, I'm thinking this is ochre, but I can't see what they're calling it. But to me it's a bit of ochre, so I'm just putting a bit of ochre down here and there on the branch, fairly lightly, as you can see. I think I said very lightly, and I just picked up a big wad there. Just moving it on the fabric, kind of rubbing it in. Now, because I've got it on my little hoop thing, it's going to be really easy to paint up and fix up. And from memory, I could see that the log had lots of little bits of white in it, so it must be birch tree, is that what they call it, where they have the white in it? So I'm also going to very gently go to me white, hope like crazy it's clean, and add little bits of white over the top. And you see how that just brings it all down? It felt like it was almost lifting up, like the bark had peeled. So maybe that's an Australian tree, peeling bark. Would that be a gum tree? I don't know. That's a red. I'm wanting a brown. Oh yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of brown here and there. Give it that mottled look of something's happening there. You're not quite sure what. But I like to do on branches from time to time. I'm just going to, I think I'm going back to me ochre. Just adding a little bit more. Just in places. Okay. Now, I think I need to bring up my Wren again. Let's see. So, yeah, I feel like it does need... No, still wrong. That's too red. I'm mixing up over here. I'm just going through and trying to get this colour to come out. I can see. Nope. Try over here. Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it? That's more Wren-like. It's kind of got that nice. I'll just put that here and there on her. You've still got the darkness coming through, but you've got some of this lovely colour coming in. I can see over here on this wren bird. Now, Susanna should have a video release later on today, which will, I'm sure, have the wren in it. So she'll have another way of doing it. She usually starts with a background first, and I don't. I start with the painting, and the backgrounds always last for me. Yeah. So if you pop over and see her, she will help you out. And last month's lovely picture that we did together, sorry, got the humbug, that is now also up in her store, and she's also got a few packs of the first 3 months that I've been doing here on my channel. So yeah, lovely time with Susanna there. Just going to clean off my white before I do anything else, because it is a mess. But having said that, I've got this lovely new colour white. So I might just plonk that in places and slowly rebuild it up. And there we go. I think I really do want that white at the back here. I just feel like that should be a bit more. Yeah. Well, I guess I will see you next week. I hope you have enjoyed this week's installment with Susanna's prompt. And there is my little blue wren. Well, I can see the branch now. It's definitely white. Oh, does that bother me? Oh, it might do. I might just get my bigger brush. And just, there we go. So because I'm using flat brushes, I'm hoping my painting style will change, because I usually use round and cat's eyes and things like that. So yeah, so this should hopefully change my style just enough for this bird, I'm thinking. Right, that's it. I'm definitely done. If you've liked today's video, please give me a thumb up, leave a comment down below, and I hope you've enjoyed my installment of the wren. And next week we'll be using our threads, and we'll be doing a little bit of thread painting. I can see where I need to add some navy blue down in here and things like that I want to get sorted. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday. All right, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.